Hello? Yeah. Huh? Yeah. What? They said the Luffy 7s ain't dropped yet. So what I got in my hand? Oh, these the exclusive Luffy 7s? That's crazy. That's crazy. So you tell me I'm doing when I got these? I know, right? And I thought the drip was like make-believe or something.
You're watching Anime Sundays.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Anime Sundays, a show where we talk about anime on Sundays. I'm your host, Jared Ross, and I believe it is episode 15. Skirt. Whoa. Today is a very special episode because we are going to be doing another Anime Sundays on the road. But before I take you to our new location, I thought I'd just go ahead and get right into our favorite segment. Anime used to be mother watching.
どうした? 来いよ.
This week on Anime You Should Be Watching, I chose an anime that I actually meant to do way while back. This week's segment goes out to Parasyte, the Maxim. It focuses around the main character, Izumi Shinichi, who was a 17-year-old high school kid one day, you know, your average guy in Japan, of course. And he's sitting in his bed one day when some type of weird alien parasite tries to attack his brain in his sleep and take over his mind. In this world, parasites have been kind of falling out from the sky, taking over their brains and causing them to go out and eat other people. Now, the main character got lucky and noticed that the parasite burrowed through his arm and was making his way up to his brain and was able to cut off his circulation in his arm with his headphones, trapping the parasite in his arm. The parasite basically replaced his arm as its own separate body while still looking like a normal right hand. Due to the parasite living as a part of Izumi's body, the two work together to try to go out and hunt other parasites and actually just survive as the normal parasites look at them as a threat to their existence.
お1
このバケモン
2
やったぜ
3か
バカだ
避け損なったのは3まあこんなもんだろ
バケモンなんだお前は
実験だ拳銃や刃物を持った集団とどこまで戦えるかのな
If you'd like to watch the anime or check it out yourself, I'm not sure if it's still on Crunchyroll anymore, but I know that on the internet there are many websites you can watch it on, i.e. GoGo Anime and Kiss Anime. Alright y'all, now let's go ahead and take this show on the road to our next location, which is Baltimore, Maryland. Oh yeah, oh yes sir. Alright. Welcome back everybody, we have made it to our Anime Sundays on the road off-site in Baltimore, Maryland. I am live right now at Loyola College with my boy and 2019 graduate, Zayla King. Everybody give it up. Yes sir, it is an honor to have my boy Zayla King with us, my second guest speaker on Anime Sundays, and he is going to help us with our Let's Talk About It segment for this week. Today we are going to focus on some of the strong support female characters in anime. Now, who do you think is the better support character to some of the main characters and MCs that we know? We got Bulma, right? From Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super.
You're the last hope we've got, son. It's all up to you.
We got Sakura, right?
Too bad you forgot to watch your step.
Or Nami from One Piece. Me personally, I'm gonna give the crown to Bulma.
I would have to say Nami. I mean, like,
really?
Yeah, I mean, like, without her, like, the strides would be done. They'd be finished. They would not be able to sail the Grand Line with the crazy ass weather. Like Nami understands all that. She's really smart. She's not the strongest fighter. She could actually, I mean, Whole Cake Island. She was alright. She is a main part or main component of how the Straw Hats sail the Grand Line, and I don't think they would be able to survive without her.
Here's my thing about Bulma. Bulma, like you said, in the early Dragon Ball days, she was definitely more of a force, more concrete. But in Super is kind of where I see Bulma kind of shine. And I refer specifically to the Goku Black saga.
Yeah.
Even if you compare it to the Android saga. You know, when everything goes to shit and everybody's kind of fucked, Bulma kind of takes it upon herself to be the last kind of intellect resource for the Dragon Ball Super characters.
She was the one that told them Android 20 was Dr. Pro. Well, that's like what I said. Like, she came in waves and like in terms of like how she supported the group, and she definitely did do a lot.
Now here's my thing about Nami. Nami is a very vital and important element to the Straw Hats. 100%. And she can fight too. She has fought every main, I guess you could say, side enemy that has been matched up with her. She's pretty much beat.
Yeah.
But what you think about Sakura?
Yeah, I was about to say that.
What do you think about our girl?
I mean, I think Sakura is like probably the most, in terms of battle, is definitely the most dependable.
People sleep on Sakura.
They do.
People sleep.
And I think it's really just because like they didn't do that much with her character in Shippuden.
Yeah.
I guess I don't really watch Boruto, but maybe she did more development there.
Well, the thing about Boruto is, in Boruto, she's hard. I wouldn't say she's Tsunade level, but she's, well, almost, bro.
I think that if people looked at Sakura through that lens of when she was fighting, what's his name, Sasori?
Yeah, Sasori.
When she was fighting Sasori with Granny Shield, I think people would have a different perspective because like
she was going off.
She was going off. Yeah.
That was probably her pivotal point. Probably a better statement that Bulma and Nami have definitely put in more work than Sakura. Even though Sakura has put her in work in the early years, we haven't really recently seen what she can do. If y'all think Bulma is a GOAT, y'all think Nami's a GOAT, or if you think Sakura is underrated, you know what I'm saying? Comment below to let us know.
There's some Sakura lovers out there.
Y'all let us know in the comment section, and we will. All right, y'all, moving on. We're going to get right into our versus mode segment. All right, so today for our versus mode segment, we have Kaguya, Otu, whatever her name is from Naruto, against our girl Caulifa from Dragon Ball Super. The reason I put these two female anime characters against each other is because they have to be some of the hardest or most powerful female anime characters out, period. Now, a lot of you who know Kaguya, you know she's got a list of abilities, a long list of chakra manipulation, element manipulation, flight, dimension warp, all that good stuff, right? And it sounds good. It could be a feat that really takes down most anime characters. But she is going up against a Super Saiyan. And we know that's not a joke. Who do you think, bro? Who you got on that one? You know,
it's hard because like I already Super Saiyan is like already like a huge pinnacle of like probably the Naruto world. Like Kaguya's probably Kaguya, Naruto, Sasuke, the pinnacle of that universe in terms of power. But are they on the level of like planetary structure?
Well, Kaguya and Naruto and Sasuke are on the level, are planetary. They are confirmed planetary level characters. But Caulifa also can be seen a little bit past planetary. She can be seen as multi-planetary level, but she has some weaknesses. For one, she can't breathe in the vacuum of space.
Right.
Kaguya can, and Kaguya can also manipulate space and dimensions. You know what I'm saying? Number two, it's kind of like they're both very arrogant, but she's a Saiyan. To her, she's like, oh, you're hard, let me see. You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
she likes to like draw it out like Goku.
Yeah, she likes to draw it out, but she's also smarter than Goku. She's a female. She knows that it's like, I'm not gonna want you to get your max power if I know it's gonna wipe me out.
I feel like it's hard. It's hard because like Super Saiyan 2 is
such
an evolved level,
but like
Kaguya's ability to change the location and dimension that you're fighting in. I think that kind of levels the playing field.
Yeah. My big thing with Kaguya is the Sharingan and the Byakugan being in her possession. She has both. She's not Goku.
Yeah.
So I don't know if she can really hang with a Sharingan, Rinnegan attack, or if she can really hang with, that Byakugan defense. Even though she may be a little bit faster, a little bit stronger, can she avoid all these feats? A Super Saiyan 2 is definitely strong enough, but is Caulifa ready?
It's like she would overpower her, but Kaguya's abilities will make it really hard for her.
It's like Naruto and Sasuke together couldn't beat her off of strength alone. And to say that Naruto and Sasuke couldn't beat Caulifa Super Saiyan 2 together, I don't know if that's true. But it's a good topic.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Y'all, if y'all think y'all got it down pat, you let us know. But if you're like, yeah, Kaguya's, there's too many feats, she's got too many abilities, she's been in the game too long, she's over 1,000 years old, then let us know as well. We will try to do our best to respond accordingly. Appreciate my man, he came out with us for the good Anime Sundays on the road. You know what I'm saying?
Been fun.
It's always a good time, you know what I'm saying? We try to get y'all a good insight. Y'all stay tuned for that next week episode. I will be live at MomoCon, going crazy, the cosplay interviews, with the art, with the panel topics. Y'all tune in, man. We're gonna go up. Until next time, it's your boy Jared Ross.
Deuce.
We out!